Hello everyone and welcome to Miranda Detailing. In today's video we're going to talk about lighting. What type of lighting do we use in our garage when we are working on the exterior of vehicles? So let's get into it. Okay guys, so lighting is very important. Anyone who is going to be getting into paint corrections and polishing paint knows that lighting is key. If you've watched some of our other videos, you've noticed some of the handheld lights that we use. You probably noticed some of the other lights on the stands that we use also. So I'm going to bring you around our vehicle in our garage and show you the different light setups that we have. And these are very affordable. These are not ones that you have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on. The scan grip lights I'm sure are amazing, but for many of us, we're not going to go out and spend about $1,000 plus on just lighting. So we're going to show you some alternatives. So here is one of the light setups that we use, and it actually comes in a kit, and it's really made for photographers. These are 3 different stands. There are 2 that reach up to, I think, 9 feet, 8 or 9 feet high, which I'll show you in a second. And then it also comes with one smaller tripod that is about a foot to 2 feet to almost, I think it reaches about 3 feet off the ground to use for lower portions. So let's take a look at the small one first. So here's one of the small ones that we use. Now, the kit that I will have in the link down below, check that out. It goes to Amazon. It's an affiliate link that's connected to Amazon that you can get this photography light kit. Now, it comes with everything except for the bulbs. I'll have another link to these bulbs that we use. And these are 5,000 Kelvin temperature, and I think this one is 1200 lumen. I can't remember. I'll put that info down below for you, and I'll check later. But this kit comes with this little tripod, and this goes up and down. So as you can see, this is maybe 18 inches off the ground or so, and it goes up to maybe 28 inches. So it comes with everything, again, except for the bulb, and it just connects to the top here. Really handy. I can actually fold this little guy up, put it in our truck, and bring it to mobile jobs. And it is very, very bright. And I apologize, my vehicle is disgusting, but it's going to rain tomorrow, so I'm not going to bother washing it. But as you can see, really awesome, powerful lighting. Now, yes, it's dirty up here, but I corrected it. I corrected the hood, and I'm testing G-Technic XOV3. So that looks nice, despite the dirt and some other deeper scratches. But here, I'm going to have to go around eventually on my vehicle, my personal vehicle, and correct each panel. And I will most likely use my light for that. But as you can see, really powerful. So this is an awesome light to use for paint corrections, for lower portions. So let me show you the ones that we use for overhead lighting. So here is the other tripod that we use. So it's a little bit bigger than that other one as far as the bottom stand goes. And you have a release here. So this can shrink down to this height. And again, it's actually a different type of bulb. I actually didn't realize when I ordered it, I wanted the single one. This came with this multi-LED, which still, it's bright and it brings out the defects, so it works. I usually like the single bulb one, but this is okay. This works. Now this extends, hold on one second. Now this is extended at its full height, all the way up. So I'm about 6'2". Okay, so maybe it is just over 7 feet high or so, 7.5. But this is perfect for the roof. It's perfect, of course, for, you know, B pillars. I can actually put it a little bit lower for the B pillars. But I have another one over there, and I have another one on, it's actually a boom mic that I attached this light to. So let's turn them all on. Oh, I don't have a plug over here. I need an extension. But when this is on, of course, then it would shine down on the hood and the top surface. But as you can see, that light provides a perfect point that you can see for correcting the top. So if you were polishing the top here, you easily can spot the defects with no problem. Now, in one of my other videos I had mentioned this is my personal car and it had some repainting done. Look how it brings out the DA sanding marks from the roof being painted and them, whoever it was, body shop, sanded it but never truly refined the way that they were supposed to. So these lights are excellent for bringing out those defects and being able to work on the top of the vehicle. So the more of these, the better. I have 3 of them right now, and I have the little one that I use for the bottom portions. But these are very light. You can put them on casters or on rollers if you want, but I wouldn't really recommend that. It's nice just to have them like this. Now my trunk I corrected and I applied the hydrosilics, basically a ceramic sealant on it, and I'm testing it out. Really water spotted. It's been raining here, it's been dirty. So when I wash it, that'll be the true test. The only thing you need to watch out for, I have my garage pulley system up here. I just need to watch out for this. Now this was the first stand that I got, and this is a really nice heavy duty boom mic system, and I bought this separately, and I bought, of course, the bulbs separately, so you can buy these separately, and I'll have a link to those if you want to get them separately. But the kit that came with 1, 2, 3 came with everything that you see except for the bulb. So you get the head assembly here and the tripod system. So all you need to get are the bulbs. Now, some other important lights that we use. This is one of my older ones that I used to use. Again, it's good for spotting defects, but the minute you change the angle a little bit, you lose that point of focus. Now this is my headlamp that I use, and this is excellent for spotting those defects as you're polishing. So when you put it on your head, then wherever you point with your head, whatever you're looking at, easily lights up those defects when you're polishing. These other ones I don't use as much anymore. This is really not powerful enough and doesn't have that direct beam. It's more for interiors, I would say. This little light is good just for a pocket light if need be, maybe doing estimates just so you can get an idea of what the paint looks like. But now this, which I have in one of my videos that I will put up here, when I unboxed it and just did a little mini review of it, this light I love. Extremely bright. and excellent viewing. It's very easy to spot the defects, no matter, you know, moving it around the angle. Unless you go like this, you'd lose that point of focus. But it really does bring out the defects in the paint. So this light is invaluable. Amazing light to have. It is magnetic, which I do mention in the review as well. Has this little magnet in the back here, and then at the bottom, and of course the neck moves around like that, and it has the little hook and the charger. So this I would definitely recommend getting. A good alternative to the Scan Grip handheld lights. Plenty of power. It's plenty. If you need any more, I don't know if you need any more power than that, because that brings out all the defects. So lights, invaluable to detailing and paint correction. Now, you saw in one of the videos, or one of the videos that I will have coming out soon, this light. Not too impressed with it, unfortunately. It's bright, but you need something better than just these little hooks to attach to the inside. And as you see with the lighting here, this is full power. You see those bars like that? That is very deceiving when detailing the interior of a vehicle. Because especially on upholstery, it will show these lines on the upholstery, and it will look like stains when it's not. So you need something else other than these lights so far apart like that. I think some of the better quality ones, the lights are closer together and brighter, so it doesn't create that lined effect. So not really impressed with this. I don't even know why I still have it. I'll probably give it away or sell it cheap. So if anyone can use something like this, message me down below. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that gave you some insight into the lighting that we use here. Hopefully gave you some ideas. These tripod lights are really amazing. There are some other videos out there that other detailers have put together their own custom lighting, and I think that's ingenious. I think that's great. If you can do that without having to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on specialty LEDs and lighting and stands and tripods, and do it yourself like this, that's perfect. So I'm always improving on the lighting I have here in the garage. Of course, this garage I rent from my house. I rent the house here, so I can't go too far with attaching permanent lighting systems in this garage. I do have some ideas for temporary ones that I can simply screw into the wall and take them out, patch it, and not have to worry about having a permanent light fixture or anything like that. So that will probably be coming in the next few months, and I'll make a video on that to show you the different lights that we will use. So I'm just doing some testing and some research before I go ahead and purchase any of those light fixtures to put up on the sides here. So my plan is to have at least 3 lights per side, or maybe 2 lights per side, so that they're shining down, and then some brighter LED bar lights on the side to really light the garage up, because the fluorescent lighting is kind of minimal in here. Even though it looks bright in the video, it's a little deceiving. When doing interior details, it's really tough to see the inside of the vehicle properly. There's nothing better than natural daylight and detailing a vehicle outside when you have the sun shining. That way you can see everything inside of the vehicle. It's the best way. So the sunlight is the best light, of course. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Again, I will put links to these lights, the tripod stands, the bulbs, even again the Astro handheld lights. I believe I already have down there in many of our videos as a link, but I'll section them off at the top of the description, so make sure to check out that description so that you can get those links to be able to see the lights that we use. So please give the video a thumbs up, like it, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that subscribe button and that bell. That way you get a notification each time our videos drop. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.